Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Lame Hillbilly, and this is $100 into Frozen Walrus. I apologize for the delay. I know that it's been a little bit longer than it should have been. I've been really busy, as you all have seen probably, but no worries. I have it here, and we have another week of gains. I think it's been about 8 days since my last one, maybe a little bit longer. So obviously, we had a lot of turbulence in the last week or so, but we're on the uptrend again, and the position looks great. I've actually even today taken profit, and I'll show you what I did, and let's get into it. Right. So obviously, again, our daily activities. If you're new to this, I recommend watching all the entire playlist of $100 in. We claim our node rewards that we made. We claim our boardroom, and then we sell Walrus for Walrus share if we're above a TWAP of 1.05. So week one, week two, you guys have all seen it. I just keep adding to it. Week 5 was our most recent one, and here it's important to know so we can see our gains from the last week. $96 in our AC vaults, 168 for our Walrus share position. And today, so as you can see, I've actually have a total USDC counter since I'm going to start taking profit week over week now. I have $21 that we sold. And that was from our Walrus share printing out Walrus. Since we're at 1.17 TWAP, I actually sold our Walrus for the last couple of days. For this entire week, I actually sold it. And I took out $21 of profit. So we're well on our way to actually having our $100 of USDC in our hand. Week over week, we'll get closer and closer. So right now, we're almost out of our node deficit. We only have $9 left, so I assume probably in a week and a half, we'll have 100% on our node, and the rest of the 400% will be completely profit, which is great. And then we have $113 in our AC vaults, which is a total gain of $92, which is crazy. And even crazier, our Walrus share position with all the volatility that comes with the Walrus share is actually a $141 gain. So we're doing really well. And again, I wanted to tell you all how to start taking profits. So I took that out of the Walrus share in the boardroom. It prints out Walrus. I sold Walrus because, again, we are at a healthy TWAP. Now, again, I still recommend compounding a lot of it. But with a smaller position like this, you're not going to be hurting the protocol by selling $21 of Walrus a week. So I recommend doing that. But we also, if we wanted to, can buy the dips with that USDC now. We can move it to a different project. Whatever you choose to do, that $21 is now something that you have that you can continue to use in whatever avenue of DeFi that you want. So if we look at our chart, you can see that we're getting slower growth because, again, this week was a little harder on us than the other weeks. But I like to show this because we're still in an uptrend for our position. And even though there was some volatility in the markets, compounding still superseded and farming still superseded trying to trade, right? With a $100 position, you get wrecked once and you get scared and you sell into it. It just isn't as good as just compounding and making 5 minutes a day to just compound stuff, right? So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that you like it. Our position's growing and growing and growing, and now you're able to start taking some profits, and we can still compound some weeks, some days. It doesn't matter. At this point, this is going to be an ever-growing position, and I think here in the next 2 months, 3 months, you're really going to see the benefits of compounding rather than trying to trade this. It's much better on your mental state, and it's a hell of a lot better on your wallet because now we can start taking healthy profits. And this is the beautiful thing about Tomb Forks and what people need to understand. Now we do have Narwhal launching in 5 days. So I do want to make another video at that time about what I would do with my $100 in position in Narwhal. So we may have an earlier $100 in series, a little bit of a separate edition where it's talking about Narwhal and the launch and what to do with it. And then also I have another video that I'm going to do today about the entire Narwhal launch. So that being said, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the delay. I hope you're excited about this position just like I've been. I love doing these videos, so I apologize for not making it enough of them. But I have been really busy, so hopefully we can get back on track. And thank you so much for watching.